Hello! Welcome to Explore Home Repeat. My name's Matt.
And I'm Izzy.
And today we are, and I'm very excited for this, at Center Parcs Elveden in Suffolk. We love a Center Parcs, don't we?
We do love a Center Parcs, and it's good to explore another one.
In this video, we're going to give you a full tour of all the facilities, restaurants, pool area, all of that. We'll do a separate video for our lodge tour. We're staying in a 2-story, 4-bedroom lodge this time. And when we've got that video ready, we'll put a link to it in the description down below. Elveden is slightly smaller than some of the other parks, so it might be quite nice to see if that's a good thing or a bad thing. As always, we're here to see what it's like, if you should go, and if it's worth the money. Right, you ready to explore?
Let's go!
So it's weird how different every village square at every Center Parcs is. This one looks, from this angle, to be really, really small, with just the pancake house behind you, and then there's a Café Rouge, I think. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird because you think, oh, I know exactly what I'm doing, I know where I am. And then it's just that little bit different.
Just to give you a little bit of a guide as to the whereabouts of everything at the village square, here's Huck's Bar and Grill. We've then got Café Rouge and the Pancake House. That's sort of the entrance where we came in. We've then got dining at the, so this is the piazza area. Here we've got a Starbucks, and then there's shops and Las Iguanas further up the road. So this one is, it's kind of very wooded, quite secluded. Not everything's just in one big building. It's sort of like a little walkways going through. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think at night time it would be really nice to visit as well.
So we've just gone into the piazza. So you can see Café Rouge has an indoor area as well with seating. Rajendra Pradesh up there is the Indian restaurant. And then we've got a big Bella Italia here as well. Every Center Parcs has its own storeroom shop, and these places really just sell kind of holiday souvenirs. It's like a gift shop, I suppose, but lots of cuddly toys, candles, homeware, things like that. Really, really nice. Every Center Parcs we've ever been to has a toy shop, and they are always really, really good. You can understand why they do them, because so many families come here. And this is no exception. This toy shop is absolutely massive. Also here at the village is the Parc Market. So that is where it's basically essentially a co-op, and they've got a huge range of freshly baked goods, fruit and veg, and all your usual grocery stuff. And these places are slightly infamous for the fact they are pretty pricey. So everything is well above your average price you pay in a normal co-op. Just outside the sports cafe, sort of in the area of the Sports Plaza and the village, they have this huge, absolutely gigantic woodland playground for everyone from big kids to tiny little toddlers. Sienna behind us on the swing there having a whale of a time. There's loads of people, but there are so many swings and slides and roundabouts and seesaws that there's always enough for everyone. Really, really good. Sienna and Izzy are doing mucky pups, so that's sort of a painting, crafting morning, really early in the morning. It starts at 8:45, but it's in one of these craft rooms. So these are in the sports area, in the Sports Plaza, next to the sports cafe. You see, this place is gigantic. And to be honest, for Center Parcs, this is actually one of the smaller sports arenas. This Sports Plaza has so much to do. You've got table tennis, badminton, short tennis, there's almost like a little mini bowls, rock climbing, squash courts, interactive squash courts, so much here. The possibilities are limitless with what you can do sports-wise here. So what do you think about the sports bar?
It seems like a lot quieter than other ones we've been to. The one in, I'm not sure Woburn, but they have a massive screen like this one, and it was just blaring out. Like,
yeah, it is worth noting this sports cafe's a little bit pricey.
Yes, it's definitely gone up in price.
Yeah, so just shop around, have a look at the menus, because you know you expect the sports cafe to be cheaper than the main branded restaurants, but we went to Café Rouge last night, and that did seem to be a slightly better pricing for what you get. In the Sports Plaza, they do also have various shops. So they've got a Jules, a Sweet Treats, a Starbucks, and also a shop where you can buy swimming gear, goggles, armbands, swim nappies, that sort of thing. Subtropical swimming paradise here at Center Parcs Elveden is not up to the same scale as other centre parks such as Woburn or Longleat. However, it is still really very, very good. There's a huge wave pool, rapid river, lazy river, lots of flumes. There's a really big area for younger kids and toddlers to play in. A huge range of places to sit. There's even a Starbucks here as well. It is still incredibly good. We absolutely loved it and Sienna had a whale of a time. So the country club area has essentially the Forester's Inn restaurant and then Aqua. Aqua is the pretty high-end spa, so it is additional cost. You can pay for half days, whole days, and also treatments, lots of different treatments they offer. It is really nice. Izzy's been a few times before. I've been a couple of times at Woburn. Excellent, really, really good spas. Are a bit pricey though. They have got a Forester's Inn here, so it's sort of a pubby type place, but we went to one at Longleat and it was actually very good. Interestingly, here at Elveden, they appear to have what seems to be a pretty big actual golf course, so not mini golf or pitch and putt. It's to be a fair size. We say it every time we come here, but just wandering around Center Parcs through the forests, even if there's just lodges and not any of the big sort of touristy areas around, it is just lovely. It is so peaceful. We've seen loads of wildlife.
Yeah, like geese.
Deer.
Yeah, more than we've ever seen.
Yeah, definitely seems to be more wildlife at Elveden versus other places we've been, Longleat, Woburn. Really good. They do have an absolutely massive beach area here. It is huge, really, really big. There's been loads of kids out here making sand castles and running around in it. There's just loads and loads of different boats and kayaks and paddle boards that you can hire, all at the boathouse. Now, virtually all the Center Parcs that we've been to have some sort of adventure golf, mini golf type thing. However, this is on its own island in the lake on Treasure Island. That is definitely looks good fun. There are a huge amount of activities that you can do at Center Parcs, from all-terrain vehicles, segways, aerial tree adventures, crafting, nature trails.
Swimming and painting, pottery. There's so much.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You can spend as much money or as little money on them as you want, really. If you go to a lot of them, it's going to add up and it will get pricey. There's no doubt about that. But you don't have to do them. The swimming pool is free and there are cheaper things. If you get a group of you and hire a boat, something like that, it's not that expensive. Go bowling. They've got like a full, almost like 10-lane bowling alley. And that was, I don't know, 30, 40 pounds? Yeah. For up to 6 people, I think. So that's really not bad value for an hour. Bikes are a huge thing here at Center Parcs. They have a bike rental shop and it is absolutely huge. Hundreds and hundreds of bikes. And these are the sort of things you can hire. So they're sort of mountain bikes, really. They've got gears, all really well looked after. You can bring your own bikes, of course, and there's no issues with that. I think they just try and encourage people to wear helmets, and obviously you do have to follow particular signs. Not all pathways allow bikes, some are pedestrians only. So we are in my favourite restaurant in Center Parcs, Las Iguanas. So it's Mexican, Brazilian, South American stuff. But at this particular one, they've actually got robots going around delivering the food, which is amazing. As well as a huge cocktail list, loads of amazing curries and burgers and steaks. Really would highly recommend this place. So that's our tour of Center Parcs Elveden. Really, really great place. I love how compact it is.
Yeah, it's so compact, but not too compact. There's enough space for everyone, and it's nice going down like the waterfront, and then all the shops are close.
Here at Elveden, you've got all the standard restaurants you'd expect from any Center Parcs, all the sporting activities, all the outdoor segway rides and canoeing, all of that is all here but I do like everything's so much closer. It's easier to get around. I love all the nature here. I've definitely never been to a Center Parcs with so much nature. We've got 2 deer behind us eating at this exact moment, and they're everywhere. Squirrels, deer, birds. It's really, really nice atmosphere. Right, that's our holiday over here at Center Parcs. So we're gonna head home. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.